Give your kids the foods they need for success in the classroom.
Yeah, we're seeing which foods are going to give kids the best bang for their bite, if you will. Registered dietitian Mary Pat Turon-Findley is here from Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Mary Pat, thanks for being here.
Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing today?
We're good.
Doing okay. Things are different. Let's see, back in the day, I remember got up, had a Pop-Tart for breakfast, got home from school, made myself about 3 or 4 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and then a large bowl of Captain Crunch for bed.
That's the sugar diet.
Yes.
That's not good anymore.
No, we can do better than that.
We can do a little bit better than that. Although I do like your idea of maybe a whole wheat option with the peanut butter
let's not go down that rabbit hole.
Or adding a little avocado to it, banana to it, are all really good ideas for snacks also.
Yeah.
Well, let's start at the beginning of the day though, because
Yeah.
a good breakfast really is key for kids to stay awake and be active in class, right?
It totally is. There's a lot of good research that says if we feed the brain, they'll be able to be more cognitively alert and learn more in the school. I gave a couple ideas. One of the big ones that's trending, a lot of kids like, is that they can make it themselves. It's a overnight oats, and you make it with 2/3 cup of old-fashioned oats. Then you add a little bit of milk, about 2/3 cup, some peanut butter's in there, so you got some yogurt in there, and a little bit of cinnamon. And what you can do is you just kind of zap it for about a minute, and then you can maybe even add a little sliced banana to it, and you mix it up, and you can even do that in the car on the way to school.
And you just do that the night before, and you just leave it, and it's just ready to go in the morning?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it's also good for an afternoon snack, especially if you have kids that are very active and doing a lot of practices after school. It's kind of like that really good high protein go grab that they can do.
Well, made it beforehand too, is one of the big problems is the kids get home from school and it's an hour later they're off to the next thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's not a lot of time, but it's already pre-made and ready to go. That's a good thing.
And you can even do it like you can see on top I have a little lid that says MPs, that's mine.
Mary Pat.
And then then you have the kids' names, and you can even make
You
it
put
say
a little message on there. I'll hold it up so the camera can get it. Good morning, Susan. You put the little message.
Yeah, and what are you holding? What are we talking about over there?
That is a grab and go yogurt that I do because a lot of times my girls were always studying late, doing a lot of AP stuff. They had 2 sports in the afternoon, doing drama, doing tap dance or whatever, so they can grab that yogurt here and they can add whatever they want to. I have my new favorite thing, and you can see all these are reusable, eco-friendly, easy to clean, but this is some prunes.
Oh, it's prunes. I thought it was raisins.
That is really nice because a lot of our kiddos right now don't do enough fiber, but this is also a nice addition because it's super sweet and yummy.
Well, and anytime you can give them sort of different options to add themselves, it makes them feel like they're part of it. You know what I mean? It makes them more likely to eat it. Yeah.
Now, the one I'm really interested in is getting them to sleep at night. You've got some tips for better sleep.
Yes.
Hydration is one, right?
Hydration's a huge, big ticket item for a lot of the kids that we have. Also doing kind of a hard stop on the screen time.
Okay.
So trying to get them ready for bed. There's a lot of very good supported research, evidence-based, that says if you really stop that screen time before, like having good night routine, then they have a better sleep pattern and they sleep longer.
Is there food that helps with sleep too, though?
There's a lot of good research that talks about doing a nice variety of even a high protein, a little bit of fat and a little bit of carbohydrates, and that's going to give you a good, getting a good night snack. Even something as simplistic as saying carrots with hummus, or even your apple with your peanut butter or your hummus. You're coming up with something that is substantial for their stomachs and getting them away from that screen time and increasing that fluids.
Very good.
Awesome. Mary Pat, thank you so much for coming in.
Mary Pat.
Thank you.
We certainly do appreciate it.